Welcome back to DroidDB. In this tutorial, we're going to show you how to use the DroidDB synchronizer. The first thing we have to do is prepare the access table. So we're going to open up the database, and we're going to make a modification to the table phone book, and we're going to add a column called OID. DroidDB uses the OID to correlate the records on the handheld to the records on the desktop. Next, we'll bring up DroidDB. We're going to create a new application called the phone book. And we're going to download this table to the handheld. Yes, we want to keep it synchronized. It's an access database, and it's on the C drive, program files, DroidDB tutorial. It's the phone book table, as we've said before. And now we've created the table on the handheld, and we're going to create a form over that table. To make it easier to find things, we're going to put a grid that's going to show all the records in the table, and it's going to show the name, and it's going to show the phone number. And we'll position that down. And we're going to create some buttons to navigate through the form, through the table, the records in the table. First, a button to move backwards in the table. A button to move forward in the table. A button to insert new records. And a button to delete records. Now that our form is all set up, we're going to save it to the handheld. And close DroidDB on the desktop. Here's the DroidDB emulator. We're going to run the DroidDB application on the handheld. And we're going to be looking for the phone book application. And let's make some changes to the records. For John Smith, we're going to make it Mr. John Smith Esquire. We're going to move to Mary Jones' record, and we're going to delete that record. And we're going to create a new record for Craig with no telephone number. And then we're going to close the form. Now let's open up DroidDB again and open up the phone book application and say File, Synchronize. And we're going to be synchronizing again to the access database. the MDB file, the tutorial MDB file that we showed before. In the phone book application, the double-headed arrow means that it's two-way synchronization. We say go. The data has been synchronized. We can close DroidDB. And let's look at our Access database again. And there it is. John Smith is now John Smith Esquire. Craig has been added, and Mary Jones has been removed. So that's how our synchronizer works with DroidDB. So we downloaded a table, made some changes, and used the synchronizer to get those changes back to the desktop.